street one day. A man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. Yeah, and I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. I was walking down the street one day. A pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day, people running everywhere, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. And I said, yes, I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to die. Everybody's working. I don't care about time. I don't care.
Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening at your side. Tell me you'll love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my dreams with your sigh. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, no, I won't grieve. If you wait a lifetime before you leave. But if you must go, I won't tell you no. Just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for 1,000,000 years. Then if it don't work out, then if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye.
Great sound by the Casinos. A little bit of doo-wop for you, then you can tell me goodbye. We started that set off with Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers, Does Your Mama Know About Me? Then Mr. Excitement, Jackie Wilson, Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Higher. You want to know why he's called Mr. Excitement? I ask you just to take a look at some of the videos on YouTube of Jackie Wilson, and you'll see that. Matter of fact, there is one video actually that shows that he did the moonwalk way before Michael Jackson did. Very, very true. Then we had the album cut of Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is by Chicago, and finish that up, of course, with the Casinos, and Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye. Well, on this date in 1967, Paul McCartney attends a Beach Boys recording session in Hollywood. It was on this date in 1967. I don't know if this was a recording session that he was at, but they recorded this in 67, and it went to number 12.
I've been in this town so long and back in the city. I've been taken for lost and gone and unknown for a long time. Fell in love years ago with an innocent girl from the Spanish and Indian home of the heroes and villains. Once at night, Cotillion Square could fight, and she was right in the rain of the bullets that eventually brought her down. But she's still dancing in the night, unafraid of what a dude will do in a town full of heroes and villains. Stand and fall, I know there shall be peace in the valley, and it's all in the favor of my life with the heroes and villains. In the cantina, margaritas keep the spirit high. There I watched her, she spun around and wound in the warmth. Her body fanned the flame of the dance. Dance, margarita, don't you know that I love you?
You're under arrest!
My children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started slow, long ago, head to toe, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I've been in this town so long to the city.
I'm fit with the stuff to ride in the rough, and sunny down Snuff I'm alright by the hero's end.
That's the Beach Boys right there, and Heroes and Villains, okay? Now we're going to look at Bobby Darin, and we're going way back to 1958 when he recorded his first 2 hit songs. His first one was Splish Splash. It hit number 3 on the charts, and in that same year, 1958, he also recorded Queen of the Hop, which was his second hit, and hit number 9 on the charts. Not too bad, 3 and 9 for your first 2 records, huh? Here is Bobby Darin.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. Yeah, a rub-a-dub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor, I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door, and in a splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? There was a splishing and a splash, reeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, rocking and a rolling. Hey, yeah. Bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. Yeah, flip flop, they was doing the bop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was Lollipop with a Peggy Sue. Good to golly, Miss Molly was even there too. Well, a splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. Yeah, I was a rolling and a strolling, feeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, splishing and a splashing. They call her Queen of the Hop. Well, I love my queen.